Alright, I think I can give a short little update on how the Valkyrie's coming along. I got the nose cone here put together, or basically a nose, and I got this little top portion here put together. So what I'm actually going to end up doing is I'm going to actually just basically hot glue everything together in place, because as of right now, with the way this model is designed, I'll have to be doing a lot of hacking to the parts I already made, to where I can actually easily slide everything in and actually get it to actually sit properly. So I'm just going to basically just modify the model as I go along and do individual little cuts like this to basically allow parts just to key in, and then once I get them to properly key in, I'm just going to hot glue them. So as you can tell, there's some little extrusions right here that I really couldn't do anything about, so I just had to build as is. And as you saw, I had to make some cuts so I can have a nice little key. And basically all I do is I just slide it in like so. Give me a second. And boom, there we go. You can't even tell that I did a cut or anything. So at least for this time I did a really nice proper cut. So yeah, I'm not gonna hot glue these parts together yet until like I'm very close to being done, because I'm going to be putting a bunch of wiring through everything, and I want to just have as much open area to work with as possible. So the fact that this thing can be built in individual sections like this is going to make wiring this thing up for LEDs and whatnot incredibly simple. So yeah, the reason why I haven't gone in and actually done any reinforcements into this yet is because I want to make sure I actually have the actual shape properly, the actual shape correct, and also that I'm going to be making this whole little section into basically where I'm going to have the Bluetooth amplifier, LED controls, and whatnot. Granted, basically the amplifier is going to run any LEDs, but still. I want to have a nice open area that I can easily get to. Something went wrong, so I can easily fix something, and that's what generally this area is going to be. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll get this done by Halloween, because it would actually be pretty cool to go outside with this thing and just carry it around to see if anyone in my area even recognizes this aircraft from Macross or whatnot. Unfortunately, since I'm in the States, people most likely recognize it from Robo Trash. Thank you, Harmony Cunt. So, I don't know what else to say, but, actually, here's one more thing I can say. Give me a second. I also have the next portion already set up and ready to go. So, let me see. Basically, next portion will be, because selecting like you're told, it's basically just going to be this. And again, I'm actually going to put the speakers in here. Don't get me wrong, I had the idea of placing the speaker right here, right in the gun. But the problem is with Bluetooth speakers now, especially if you just get a Bluetooth speaker that has one speaker inside it, it only pulls audio from usually the left channel. I want to have a Bluetooth speakers in. I want to have a Bluetooth setup inside this thing that pulls audio from both right and left channel. That way, so whatever song is playing will sound correct. Because I got quite a few songs that require both right and left channels to sound right. So yeah. I'm gonna figure out some type of speaker solution for this, and then hopefully find some Bluetooth speaker I could actually use for this. So for right now, I can just say this is part 2, I guess, of the build video or build log or whatever.